Third time lucky, but perhaps more like third time fucky, is Woodysgamertag. Real name, Matthew Woodworth. AKA, hey guys, it's Woody, the unexceptional gamer here. So tell me, ejaculation issues, do you have any? Who I personally consider to be the slimiest of the bunch. Possibly even the worst, with White Boy in second place in fact, for reasons you'll be finding out very, very soon. Just listen to the guy's voice for a second, and tell me whether or not it makes you want to scrunch your face up from the sheer irritation and seediness as it wipes its feet all over the cilia of your ears.
Hi, I'm Woody, and I play video games, upload every day. A lot of times my uploads are Call of Duty, but sometimes I mix it up and upload other games too. More often than not, the video's not even about the gameplay. It's about having a good time, forming a community. It's over 1 million subscribers strong now.
Yep, face well and truly scrunched up. His crimes? Just like the previous two commentators, Woody loves the monies and the sense of power that comes with his job. He loves the monies, he loves the sense of power, he loves the likes, he loves the favourites, he loves the subscribers. Not the subscribers, i.e. the people themselves, just the sheer number he's managed to rack up over the years through his manipulation and many sordid devices. But here is where the line is drawn in comparison to the others. It's not so much what he does to gain as opposed to earning those likes and favourites and whatever else it is that makes him unquestionably the slimiest of the bunch, but more in the vein of what he uses. Who he uses. Still not sure what I'm going on about? I'll tell you. Woodysgamertag uses his own family as his main money making device. Okay, I'm going to stop myself there and interject with something. The fact that Woody's wife, also the mother to their two children, aka the two biggest non-consenting revenue streams of the four, Jackie, is any one of three very specific things. She's either incredibly naive, she's very stupid, or she has simply adopted the same views as her husband and dropped her morals faster than a nun who has just seen an erect penis for the first time. Take your pick, people. Here is where the similarities start showing again, in that Woody prefers screwing people over directly, namely, children who don't know any better. And here's where the similarities die, namely, his own children. His own children, that is, his daughter, because his son is unable to, if you weren't already aware, as I'll get into in a second, have stated on numerous occasions that they'd rather not be filmed every hour of the day, only to be dismissed by Woody under the guise, well, more of an excuse, that they, and this is a direct quote from the bastard himself, enjoy being on the web. They don't. They really don't. But it appears that they don't have much of a say in the matter, because I'm guessing that that would make Daddy mad, wouldn't it? That's fucking disgusting, man. Oh, and get this. When people start bad-mouthing said children, saying things that would, in any other case, cause alarm bells to start ringing in the heads of parents who actually give a shit about their kids, what does Woody do? He'll have a little rant about it, as anyone else would do, sure, most likely in the form of a video which he'll entitle something along the lines of "Proud parent, leave my kids alone, haters," to keep the vicious cycle running and the views coming in and whatnot, but following this, still refuses to make even the slightest effort to keep them out of the public eye, for he appears to value the views of the video more than the well-being of his own children, apparently. That is fucking stupid. You are stupid, you sad excuse for a parent. What are you trying to do to them? Make them as fucked up as you are? Jesus. Believe me, you are going the right way about it, old man. Oh, and also on the topic of you flipping out over it, but doing nothing to quash the issue, Woody, listen to me. If you are going to broadcast your personal life all over the internet for the entire world to see, you have to be fucking retarded not to expect any so-called haters amongst the crowd, especially when you broadcast the lives of your 9 and 13-year-old son and daughter, the former of whom you've used as some kind of sick fairground attraction and money-making tool because he suffers from autism, and whom you've used as the subject of numerous videos of yours over the years, despite the fact that the poor boy probably doesn't even realise what's going on half the time. I, personally, received plenty of hate, but actually oodles more positive response from those White Boy 7th Street and X-Jaws video that I did. But what did I do in response to the hate, as any non-dickhead person would do? I listened to them. I listened to what they had to say. I took note of their statements and opinions, and if they were wrong, pretty much all of whom were, then I would explain to them exactly where they clearly had no idea what they were talking about. But me. I was sarcastic as a motherfucker where it was deserved as well, but hey, you gotta give as good as you get, right? But anyway, as for the latter of whom, your daughter, Hope, well, she's actually grown very wise of and defiant to her daddy's actions and intentions over the span of his career. But more on that a little later, dear viewers. So, why does he do it? For the views! It's obvious. He's very well aware of the fact that people love seeing into the personal lives of big YouTubers, and he has coined in on this one big time by doing the unthinkable and using, yes, I'm going to say it again, his own children for this very purpose, despite their stated on numerous occasions aversion to such treatment. That's not to say that they dislike being on camera all the time, because, come on, you know what kids are like. Whip out a video camera and 9 out of 10 times they'll have no problemo acting up for it. And, of course, in terms of the context in which some of those videos take place, the children are clearly enjoying the activities, while still completely oblivious to the fact that there's a lens capturing their every move that's soon to be uploaded to YouTube for millions of people to see. That's fine, but just not all the time, dude, okay? Honestly, I cannot overemphasize enough that Woody, like some sort of sick overzealous freakazoid, is the sort of guy who'll grab his video camera, run upstairs and burst into his kid's room like, "Ho-ho! Hey Hope, what you doing, baby? Smile for the camera while I record you laying on your bed reading a magazine. So, what you doing? Say hello to YouTube and don't forget to ask for likes and favorites. Ho-ho!" Well, I guess she got sick and tired of this after a while, because that same daughter, yes, his own daughter, someone who benefits personally from her father's success, exposed him, whether intentionally or through complete and utter innocence, for the money-hungry little whore that he is, during a now infamous live stream by exclaiming pretty damn confidently, "The point of this live stream is to show we can make money while sitting and watching TV," before being silenced by a clearly flustered Woody, who then audibly whispers to her, "Don't say that," during which the family, the Gamertags as Woody has dubbed them, sat on their sofa watching movies on Netflix. In fact, why don't you take a gander for yourselves?
The point of this live stream is to show we can make money while sitting and watching TV. There we go.
That's what someone said?
That's what I said.
It was a comment. They were like, Woody's figured out how to make money watching TV. And it's like, living the life.
What's the... what?
There it is, people. The truth. From the inside. You go, girl. You motherfucking go. Good on you. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Why in the heck would anyone want to watch people watch movies? Truth is, Woody has an affiliation of some kind with Netflix that involves the company paying him in money and other little goodies to promote the service to his viewers. He also has affiliations with various companies whose wares he promotes in the descriptions of his videos, etc. For the very same reasons, including Scuff Gaming, who make controllers, gamer glasses and stuff like that, Gamer Grip, which is, in other words, anti-lube for extra controller comfort, Control Freaks, how appropriate, even though those things are actually amazing. And, if you can remember back to the closing statements of the White Boy 7th Street video that I did, EA paying him, White Boy 7th Street and T Martin to promote Battlefield 3 and the game's DLC. Not because they give a single shit about the game to begin with, but yeah, I've said all this already. Take a couple of seconds to scroll through the list of his videos and a clear pattern begins to emerge. What does it mean? Mole money and money talks. Simple as. Sound too preposterous to be true? I only wish it were, dear viewers. So, what came of some of the original videos of this epic event before duplicates were made and multiplied faster than a calculator with sticky keys? Yep, more on this subject later. And yes, that calculator joke sucked big time, I know, I apologise. Oh, but the embarrassment didn't stop there. Oh no. Around the time of that very same incident, during another episode of Watch with Woody or whatever the fuck it's called, Woody's son, Colin, who, as I mentioned earlier, suffers from autism and so doesn't always understand everything that's going on around him, proceeded to, for want of a better description, jack off one of the family dogs live on camera for a good 10 seconds before being scolded for doing so. My point? Had Woody actually taken the time to be a proper dad for once during his career and engage in activities that don't involve people watching you and your family sitting on a sofa watching movies, I know, it never gets old, it's fucking preposterous. You know, like painting, drawing, playing cards, maybe having a little chit chat with each other, etc, etc, then maybe stuff like your son wanking off the family dog wouldn't happen, right? Right. It's not going to happen though, is it? No. It's never going to happen. Oh, and believe me when I tell you this, you are privileged to be watching this video, everyone. Did I really just say that? Why, yes. Yes, I did. Oh, no. I'm not saying it like that. No way. No fucking way, man. Fuck that. But rather, for the fact that if you are watching this video right now, it means that it hasn't fallen victim to yet another one of Woody's trespasses.